I'm Scott Russell, and on today's episode of Love Augusta, we're celebrating Southern Salad's 5-year anniversary. It's hard to believe it's been 5 years. Congratulations. What was it like getting started, and what's it been like?
Oh man, it was a crazy project. You know, Dad and I wanted to have a concept that kind of represented the lifestyle that we live, a little more healthier living, a little more farm table, quick service, and there's really a void to fill down here that was just healthy fast food.
Yeah, definitely.
So, we found this building first, which was a really cool project. A couple apartments upstairs and these 2 commercial spaces, so that was fun. And then we built out the hydroponic greenhouse while that was going on as well.
And that's where all the greens for here come from.
So all of your lettuce, and then any microgreens, seasonally some of the cherry tomatoes and cucumbers come from the greenhouse as well. So I mean, about as farm to table as it gets, especially for a quick service restaurant.
That's what I was going to say. And you said there's nothing like that down here, but there's really nothing like this in town.
No, not at all. No, it's a very unique concept. There are other concepts like it, obviously, but they're not in our market yet.
Yeah.
So we wanted to be there first for those things. And then this year we kind of introduced some more wraps and sandwiches outside of the salads. It was funny. It came about last winter, and I was having a conversation with a dude friend of mine. His wife always wants him to come down here and eat a salad. And he was like, man, I have no he's like, I'm so intimidated sitting in that line.
Well, I have to admit, I'm kind of in that same boat.
And I was like, really? Intimidated? It just seems kind of natural for me to go down there and order a salad or a grain bowl or whatever it might be. So I was like, all right, well, we've got sourdough bread making toast. We've got wraps. Let's create a new column of the menu.
So an amazing spread that you have prepared for us. I'm very excited.
You said you were hungry when I showed up.
Yes.
I got a late invitation and I already ate, so you get to eat all of this.
I'm so excited.
So we've got a pulled pork melt, cheddar cheese, pulled pork on sourdough with pickled red onion, and it's a chipotle vinaigrette. We make all dressings in-house. This is beef and cheddar melt. It's got a barbecue ranch, like a pot roast sort of cooked beef with cheddar, sourdough as well, and that ranch is freaking amazing. And then we've got a vegan option. This is a crunch wrap. It was kind of a spoof on a Taco Bell a while back, and we wanted to do something vegan with it, and it has just kind of stayed around, so we just added it to the menu.
It looks good to me.
It's on point. It's good. So you dig in.
Besides all the salads and stuff, you have sandwiches, wraps, bowls, so much more than what I was thinking.
Not just salad.
There you go. So I'm going to dig into this one right here to get a big bite. With that sauce.
Yeah, dude, it's good. It's actually pretty sweet. You think it's going to be, looks like something that might be a little bit spicier, but it's got a little bit of sweetness to it.
And the pickled onion, just everything about it. Well,
on point.
And so next,
beef and cheddar.
Beef, and you said cilantro's on this.
Yeah, as long as you don't have some aversion to cilantro.
No, I'm a big.
You always got the people who are like, don't put cilantro on this.
It's like soap or something. Right? That would be terrible.
That would be awful. It's a good sandwich.
That's a good sandwich. You were right about the ranch too. It is very good.
Yeah, man. It's got a little Southwest kind of kick to it, but we didn't want to have we weren't going to be like the come in and get your honey mustard and Italian dressing and your ranch. I mean, we've got that down at Fat Man's already. So we're like, how do we make these homemade dressings also with some sort of spin on it that's completely different for,
And then,
crunch wrap. Go for it, man. I had to make Ryan fold this one up for me because I can't ever quite get the fold right.
Right. I've always wondered how they do that. The crunch.
Yeah.
The crunch really adds a lot to it.
and it's vegan for, not that I don't care too much. I'll eat any meat you put in front of me, but for the folks that do want to eat that way, it's hard to come across.
I think a light lunch, especially with how hot it is.
Shoot, I can eat that for lunch and dinner. Give me half and half.
Oh yeah. I'm probably gonna eat the whole thing, but
yeah, go for it.
Well, everything is amazing. I'm so glad to know that you have these sandwiches now. I'll be coming down here every day. Huge congratulations on 5 years. That's really hard
awesome.
to do downtown.
Looking
Seems like so.
Looking forward to the next 5.
Yeah, it's looking good.
Yeah, man.
Congratulations.
Appreciate you coming in.